new guest on the ReW WhO in Brooklyn show today in eFFeCT.
Really pleased to be here.
Yeah. So, where are you from, Kai?
I'm originally from Germany.
Yeah.
My mother is from Stratford, Connecticut, so I'm American, and I finally came back.
Wow, it's like you're German and Connecticut, and you're dark hair.
Yeah.
And dark eyes.
Yeah.
Eyes, right?
It could have happened to my sister.
Really?
It did.
Oh, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow. So did you grow up in which?
I grew up in Germany.
Yeah.
My family lived in Boston for a while, so I was always jealous, and eventually I wanted to come to New York. And
Like
I did.
which family? Like aunts? Or...
No, my close family, my sisters, my
they
father, my mother.
was in Boston?
They lived in Boston for a while before they went back to Germany.
So how long have you been here?
3 years.
Okay. And you love it?
Oh, I madly love it.
Oh, what part of Germany were you in?
Oh, all over the place.
Okay.
I've been touring with the last little show. I worked for several theaters, so I've been
wow.
pretty much pretty well all over Europe. So.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
So, are you performing soon here?
I am. We're performing with the SedoNa eFFeCT at the Grand Victory this Sunday.
I love the Grand Victory.
Yeah, fabulous venue. They have so many cool parties.
Yes. So, what is the SedoNa eFFeCT?
The SedoNa eFFeCT is an electronic, dark electro project, industrial, EBM-ish, and it is something that I started when I came to New York, pretty much inspired by the grit of the city, and I traded in the piano. I'm a classical singer. I sing.
Do opera?
I do opera.
Wow.
But I got quite intrigued with doing electronic music here, and I kind of started this project, and it has grown tremendously.
Nice.
Now there is a live lineup. I have a fabulous drummer, Christian Joseph Dryden, and Nicole Aris and Paul Pace.
With them?
I sing, yes.
So, who do you like to listen? Like, or do you have inspirations of this kind of music? Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm a big Nine Inch Nails fan.
okay, all right.
And I love Die Form. I love the Nation Covenant.
Band you ever opened for? Like,
Well, we are fairly young. We only exist for 2 years, not even 1.5 years now.
okay,
We've played the Highlight Ballroom, the Knitting Factory, and the Slipper Room.
very nice.
All of those were kind of with our friends. We're playing on the 17th with Night Gallery and Baron Mizuraka
Okay,
for New York Gothic.
cool.
So yeah, no, it's been
That's
great. And we just released our second music video, Gloomy Sunday, a cover. I'm sure that you know the song very well.
Yeah. So where can people? That's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. If
So
you Google the
this
SedoNa
SedoNa
eFFeCT.
eFFeCT. Now, SedoNa makes me think of California.
Me too.
Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oops. Arizona.
Yeah.
So what makes you SedoNa?
It makes me. Okay, I was looking for a good band name for an electronic music project that hasn't been taken already. And I came across a researcher, a physicist, who is studying the electromagnetic field in SedoNa. So a lot of people come to the Red Rocks and they have revelations, they have all kinds of spiritual experiences.
Oh, like this woman had one in the East Village.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he has been trying to prove it. He has been trying to prove how the magnetic field is changing within SedoNa and how this affects your inner ear and how it changes your brainwaves. And it's still a thesis. He hasn't been able to prove it. It's called the SedoNa eFFeCT.
Have you been there?
Not yet. I really would want to go, and I
Have
would
you
love to
contacted
play.
him?
I eventually will. Once I go and play there, I totally want to get in touch.
Yeah.
Let's record it, make a video.
I mean, you're using the name.
I know.
And you're allowed.
I first make the name big, and then SedoNa will be happy that we come.
Okay. Or he'll want some. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you want some?
Yeah. But you know, whatever. Whoever hits first.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That's cool, and that's something that is interesting to you.
Absolutely.
What did you study?
Oh, I studied theater. I've been.
Still doing any of that?
I'm producing now.
What? Plays?
Events, maybe.
Oh.
And my own music videos. So
Wow.
Gloomy Sunday and Cross the Line were both two.
Too? You
Yes.
look like a dancer.
Yeah, I dance too.
Yeah. I mean, you look like a total ballerina.
It's actually one of my hopefully next projects. So if there
Not
are
that
any
you judge
flamenco
you
with me, then they should contact me. Just find me on Facebook.
Electronic?
Yeah, I want to do an electronic.
Not like viral.
Yep, no.
Okay.
Electronic,
like not like
meaning
Hopefully
not,
it goes viral.
like Skyping it.
You know, it's something like the Gotan project, just the
You like
flamenco
touching though.
No, electronic.
Touching.
Like people, real people together.
Really,
It's
Yes.
just electronic music.
No, flamenco, dancing
Flamenco,
flamenco to
right.
To
electronic music.
electronic.
But I want to make an electronic song, an electronic flamenco song.
I'm
so,
sure you can do that.
Yeah,
I
but
can picture
I
you.
still need a guitarist.
Do you watch Dancing with the Stars?
No.
Good, me either. I don't either. I mean, well, maybe one day you'll be on it.
I very much doubt it. I'd rather.
Truth is stranger than fiction. You look like you could win. That's why.
But then they'd probably make it harder for you because, like,
They know
they'd
she's
be like,
good.
"Oh no, she's a ringer."
Yeah.
You gotta do hard challenges.
I guess so, but it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So, all right. So, in 5 years from now, like your wish list so far is, you want to do the electronic flamenco. You want to get to SedoNa, and what else?
Do another music video for my song. Release my. So we have this wonderful EP out, which is only a couple of songs, 3 songs and 2 remixes on this wonderful EP. And I want to finish the full-length album. So maybe we can listen to that one song.
Okay, let's play it.
So you get the sense of what that music is all about.
Of course. And how much it goes into preparing.
And because I'm not really performing right now, maybe you can just close your eyes and tell me afterwards on YouTube what came to mind when you were listening to that.
Did you tell them your YouTube page?
You find us. We have our own YouTube channel, the SedoNa Effect, and our videos can be
Now,
found
if you
there.
Google the SedoNa Effect, do you and the other thing come up?
Yes, if you Google us with band and music, then we come up first.
Right.
Otherwise, he's
just
been
SedoNa.
around longer than we have.
Yeah, of course.
It's cool that he hasn't said anything to you yet. Like, no, wait, calm down.
But isn't that fantastic that somebody is actually promoting what he's
Yeah.
doing? Because he's not proven yet. And this is about electronic music. It's about how it's changing our brainwaves. What
so
it's doing to us.
compatible with what he's doing.
It is absolutely fitting.
Yeah,
I think it's a perfect title.
It is. It's like Cinderella in the glass slipper.
And it's nice on the tongue. It rolls nice on the tongue.
Exactly.
SedoNa Effect. But
SedoNa.
why do I think it's California?
I thought it was too.
Sonoma.
That's why,
California.
yeah.
Isn't it also a car?
Sonoma.
There we go.
Wow. Sounds really cool. Yeah. It sounds very clubby. You know?
It's so dark. A little dark. I like dark.
Do you like Nina Hagen?
Oh, yeah.
This is your voice.
This is me.
It's great.
Do you like Rocky Horror?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Rocky Horror. It's retro-y too. It's very like 80s-ish, don't you think? Yeah. And the voice a little. It's awesome. I love 70s. I love 80s. Berlin. You know the band Berlin? That whole era, you know? You know, like just in person. That great time of like doing.
I like your accent on it.
You can just lower and let it play. Keep it playing. Yeah, it sounds so good. So you're having more fun with your voice.
It's different. It's a different way of using the voice.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. I love it.
How do you find it different than your
Classical?
classical training?
It's a different approach to
Is it freer?
to singing. No, it's just that the way how you approach the note is different. I'm very high up, so I'm I'm actually singing way below my range in all of these
To
songs.
make it more of a...
Sounds really good.
Really an alto tenor.
But you're a soprano, you said, right?
Yes, I am.
And you're singing here like an alto tenor.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. And in some of the other songs, I'm even lower than that.
So do you warm up a lot? Like, do you use all vocal? Do you do all that stuff?
You know, I've been so busy the last couple of times with preparing our show because I'm also performing with a large boa constrictor, the real one.
Wow.
So-
It's on you while you're singing?
Yes.
Like
Wow.
slave?
Yeah.
I'm a slave.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't
But
describe it.
that snake, I think, was drugged or sewn
Oh
on
no,
her.
no, no. Loki's not drugged.
So
No, not
Loki-
yours.
Loki-
She's
Loki
saying
is
the
a
one
natural
from...
star.
She's saying the one from Britney's
Yeah,
VMA.
yeah. Britney Spears. But wait, so do you live with this snake?
No, unfortunately not. He's not mine. He's really my co-star. He comes on stage with me and he performs with me. And
For one song?
well, it's not usually for 2 or 3.
How do you trust him if
Wow.
you don't live with him? How do you be afraid he would kill me?
How tall is he?
I think it was love at first sight.
Yeah.
You know, when we met,
So he won't hurt
I
you.
wanted him very badly in my music video. We got introduced, and
Good for
he
you.
said yes.
Oh.
By not
I
killing
was-
you.
I-
And
I
you're still
was-
alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
And now you have a running gig.
I would say we have a good relationship. Yes, and rats, frozen rats.
Motherfuckers gotta eat.
Well, Loki, you're not a vegetarian. So it is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Will you eat a cookie?
Of course.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, awesome.
Non-fiction. So we need to get a skeleton from your closet. Have you ever gotten in any trouble? I'm sure something.
Skeleton from my closet.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a literal skeleton in my closet. You
Why?
can actually sing and speak because I'm just in love with Halloween and I always go and buy stuff until people tell me I have to throw it out.
But not like not like an actual skeleton. Well, who says that?
Who's what?
No one's missing.
Who was he? Who was he? In my music video for Gloomy Sunday, we actually used a real skeleton. And we shot that music video in a house of a friend of mine. He has a lot of amazing stuff from taxidermy to
Oh,
skeletons.
wow.
So that was amazing that we were able to shoot in that house.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's Gloomy,
Gloomy Sunday.
and it's on YouTube. If you just
It's on
Google
YouTube. Yes,
SedoNa effect, Gloomy.
you will find us.
Oh, yeah, everybody. We're going to put it on our page, too, because,
Oh, great.
yeah, I mean, come on. Of course. Is it spooky?
It's very spooky. It's in black. It's very Hitchcocky.
Oh, I love Hitchcock.
Black and white is awesome.
I love Alfred Hitchcock. Do you have Alfred? Do you have a favorite Hitchcock film?
I love Vertigo. I think that's
Vertigo?
Yeah. And
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
I was almost going to need a translator for that. But I figured it out quick enough. Vertigo.
I was still like, what?
I got it.
I was
I
not.
know.
Vertigo.
I love
Amazing.
that movie. It's Grace Kelly, right? I love her. She's the best. Dial M for Murder.
Talking. Oh, that's a very
That's a
good
good.
one, too.
Yeah, I know. And of course, The Birds is
Oh,
just.
It's Psycho.
The Birds is.
Yeah, Psycho.
Yeah, Psycho.
Whenever I take a shower, I think
Then they have like New Psycho and then Psycho New again.
But Christian Bale was very good in the
The new
American
one?
Psycho one, right?
was it like the middle one? The not
That was
new
a little
one, but that's
different.
like
That was very different.
That
but
was a
still,
really good
But
movie.
American Psycho.
You
I
don't?
love
Do you
that.
think? Do you think it happened or was it a dream? What do you think? That ending is so disturbing. You really don't know.
Spoiler alert.
What do you think?
Spoiler
Do you know?
alert.
Do you know?
I don't remember the movie. I know I've seen it,
It's crazy.
but I smoke a lot of pot, so
Such a good. It's so well done.
what are you gonna do?
Wow, that's a good one. So I hate to say it's time, but it's time. So I can't thank you enough for your patience and your SedoNa effect. Would you like to push a button?
of course.
Okay, but before we end, thank you for the chocolate chip cookies for Chocolate Chip Day. Gia, Jordan,
Gia,
the Violence, thank you for being our Who.
Thank you,
My
Rhea.
excuse all the way from Greece.
They're
There's been a lot of
awesome.
international. Dan Greenwald, thank you so much
Awesome.
for your talent and your guitar. Sandra Allen, thank you for
Awesome.
being you and President. Jezzo.
Awesome.
And Brian, characters from this world.
Awesome.
Jennifer Richmond, the
Awesome.
sweetest girl who just herself. The SedoNa effect, you are so creepy wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so like
It's a good term.
amazing. Yeah,
Creepy
exactly.
wonderful.
Yeah, and Lucy Kalantari, the cutest mom
Awesome.
alive. Caroline Stewart, I don't know.
Awesome.
Saved my life. Zoe, our new member to the
Awesome.
ReW WhO family. We're so grateful. The Branded Saloon, you know how much
Awesome.
we love you and your food.
And the $3 whiskey ginger ales brew.
Ridiculous.
$3 I paid for this.
$3.
$3.
I'm sure they would do a dark rum and ginger too for the same price.
I'm tipsy.
Tell them you know us. And we'll be back next Wednesday at our beloved Otto's Shrunken Head. And every Wednesday I can think of until I say, not today. But until that
No.
day, we love you. And thanks for watching if you do. And get home safe.
What's that you say? Keeping it